Like, it is actually sickening, the shit that's happened to bro. No, why would they even write that? What is wrong with them? We are ranking the most traumatizing moments of all time. For example, Guts and the Casca and Griffith incident. That might take the cake, bro. That's like top 1 things that has traumatized me as a person. We got a lot of traumatizing stories to go over today. Like, this is gonna make me cry a little bit. First one, Eren Yeager. Oh my gosh. How much trauma did this guy go through? Let's see. The rumbling, having to just backstab every person that he knows and loves, and basically orchestrated his whole like genocide. He did that shit himself, low-key. I'm not gonna lie, like, I got Eren on Hell on Earth, bro. Hell on Earth for sure. Next is Deku. Okay, look, from when I watched My Hero Academia, Deku had like the easiest shit ever. Not easiest, he just kind of didn't really have like super traumatizing shit, but from what I've heard, this newer look that he has, kind of like this stoic Batman vibe. Apparently he has gone through some shit, but I wouldn't know because I haven't watched it or read up on it. So I'm looking to leave him an unknown. He's not Chud. He's not Chud. Goku, oh my gosh. He had to go through having to see or be told Chi-Chi and Goten were killed on the farm when Goku Black told him that. Okay, he had to see Krillin. Oh! The entirety of Super Saiyan 1 was essentially just a traumatizing moment for Goku. Yes, yes. Because I don't think he knew at that time he could bring him back to life. Hell on Earth, no. Goku was flawed from Hell on Earth. I'd say hardships. Because to Goku, these are hardships. But like to the average person, this would be Hell on Earth. Next, Obito. Holy smokes, this dude's entire character is just based off trauma. Because imagine seeing your best friend kill the girl that you love in like the most traumatic, most gory way ever. Traumatizing for life, easy mode. Light Yagami, ooh. The thing with Light Yagami though, he's the reason people are traumatized. Like the most Light had trauma with was when L died. I don't know, that was kind of traumatizing a little bit. Like easy, I'm gonna put it easy. Easy problems. Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh shit. I don't remember that much of this show. The dog, the female dog that got converted with the dude. Oh no, that's traumatizing for life. His sister? That was not his sister. Huh? How the fuck? I don't remember. Am I a LARPer? Am I a LARPer? How do I not remember this? Fuck. No. That's traumatizing for life. I'm over here thinking he didn't get shit done to him, but no, that's fucked. Gon Freaks. Oh my days. Gon had to kind of be groomed by Hikusa, like abandoned by his father, but didn't really seem like he was too bothered by that. Kite, the whole Kite situation with Pito, right? That was pretty traumatizing. I mean, that shit bumped him into like one of the coolest characters ever. I'm gonna say Gon is traumatized for life because at the end of the show, he ended up meeting his pops, right? And everything kind of became okay at the end for him because he can get his Nen back when he reawakens his Nen cells or Nen aura deposits, right? I think he'll be okay. He's traumatized for life though, for sure. Oh my days. Next is Yuji. Where do we even start? I haven't even seen season 3, so I can't even say. Like, I don't even know if there's new shit that I had to find out for him. But from what I already do know, this dude is fucked. He is going through hell on earth. Sukuna killing everything around him in the Shibuya incident. Having all that guilt put onto Yuji. No. Losing so much of his sanity. Yeah, no, he's cooked. Kakashi. Holy smokes. Let me pull up this clip of Kakashi, bro.
You're talking about has already been killed.
Imagine being able to say that. My boy's gone through it, bro. And when he joined that like secret shinobi clan, right? Those assassins, he had to go through a bunch of trauma for that alone, I believe. This is when shit gets dark, man. Oh my gosh. Naruto was the most relatable character to me ever as a kid, bro. He got over his hell on earth through never giving up. That shit was the most inspirational shit ever. Naruto, let's see. Parents both dead off birth. He became a delinquent and everybody despised him because of that. But deep down, he was just alone. He was lonely. Like, that's my goal. Oh my gosh. He lost Jiraiya. He's like closest thing to the father figure in his life. He lost Jiraiya. And then Sakura lying to him saying, I love you, just for him to like get manipulated? Man, fuck that. Sakura stays the most hated person that I fucking know in fiction. Tanjiro, we got Tanjiro. Trauma for sure, at least traumatized for life, losing his whole family to demons, and then seeing his little sister be turned into one. Whoa, Luffy. Now this is really when my LARP gets put into play, okay? Because I'm not the biggest One Piece fan. I know enough to understand it, but I'm not deep in the lore. Luffy having to lose his whole crew, not knowing where they went. His whole training arc, the time skip, not knowing where his whole crew is. That shit fucked him up. I think he thought they were all dead, right? When the dude with the palm, Kuma, right? We got Guts. We got the fucking final boss of Pain. Pain and Agony Simulator. All these. Guts, you might be right, bro. Guts got his own category. When Guts was birthed, his mother was hanged on a tree. So Guts was literally birthed from a dead person in one of the most gruesome ways you can think of. As a kid, you know, he had to meet that big buff dude. That dude took advantage of young Guts. Grows up, becomes a mercenary, gets enlisted with Ben of the Hawk, meets Griffith. The eclipse happens. Guts has to see the love of his life. That's all I gotta say. Like, that's all I got. Guts has to see some horrible shit with the love of his life. In hell, in literal hell, by the way. This all happened in hell. Do I even gotta keep talking? I feel like this is enough for Guts, but let's keep talking. After that, Casca hates him. The person that he's tried so hard to save hates him because she can't remember him. She's scared of him. She associates Guts with the eclipse. Fast forward to today. Casca is normal. She gets put back to her sane self. She finally remembers Guts. Super happy. They are about to reunite. Like this. They're this close from hugging each other, right? They're this close from hugging. Griffith comes in, swoops, and takes her away. And Guts can't do anything. He tries, but his hand goes through Griffith because Griffith is like an entity. So Guts, for the last 20 years, IRL, did all this shit. And still got fucked over. Like, it is actually sickening, the shit that's happened to Guts, bro. We got Batman. Okay, Batman's at least traumatized for life. Like, at the very least. Dead parents, but he has Alfred, and he's a billionaire. Vigilante, but he's the most powerful man in Gotham. I'm gonna say traumatized for life because Batman is also kind of in the category of like, he's that dude. He can get through that shit easily because he's another one, like, he's superhuman. He's superhuman. He's the most superhuman human ever to exist. He's fucking Batman. Mark Invincible, fuck. Hell on Earth easily, bro. He's stronger than like 97% of all existence, but he meets the 3% constantly that's stronger than him. That's like the greatest way I've ever seen it put. Next is Ice King. Oh, you gotta know ball for this, man. You gotta know some fucking ball. Ice King, man. Yeah, bro. Like, that easily describes his whole character, bro. Like, for sure. I don't know, hell on earth or traumatized? I can't say it's hell on earth because he doesn't know what's happening. But traumatized for life easily. Okay, Meg. Meg is literally like the whole punching bag of the show, bro. She might be on... I'm putting Meg on Guts level. I don't care. Her own mom wouldn't save her life if she had the chance to. She doesn't care about Meg. Nobody cares about Meg, bro. The worst things that happened to Meg. Let's find out.
Despite some catcalling from Peter, her brother Chris attends the same party and both of them wear masks. Unfortunately for them both, a game of spin the bottle leads them to unknowingly spend time in a closet together. Upon realizing this, both of them are mortified at the fact that they've made out, and apparently other things.
No. No, why would they even write that? What is wrong with them? She's above Guts, man. That's just fucked up. She was more freaky with her own brother? We don't gotta add more. This is perfect. Only one we're missing is future Gohan, and he would be on Hell on Earth for sure.